Paul Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Shine himself. Floyd Mayweather Jr., Floyd Mayweather Jr., man, your way of words, your way of pinching the nerves of the boxing fans. And I know you do it. I know you be planning it, because when he be saying these boisterous things, these out of the world comments, he says it with a grin in his face. He said it with a smile in his face. He knows that what he about to say, he knows he about to pinch the nerves of the boxing world, of the combat world. He knows he's going to pinch the fans, because Floyd Mayweather knows the pulse of the boxing fans. He knows. He knows how to rattle. He knows how to stay relevant. He knows how to, surf on the wave. He makes the wave. Dude has Aaron Pryor, which is a good fighter, which was a good fighter in his day. And he has him on his top 5. And he doesn't have Sugar Ray Robinson and Muhammad Ali. Now, he says his opinion is his opinion. On a podcast with Shannon Sharp, Club Shay Shay. And Shannon Sharp doesn't know nothing about no boxing anyway. You have your opinions. You have your opinions. But you're doing the same thing. Because Floyd Mayweather throughout his career is talking about he don't get his just due. He don't get his just due. People don't know boxing. They don't give me my credit. They don't give my credit what I deserve. But yeah, you do the same thing that they have done to you. You do it to the legendary fighters. You do the Sugar Ray Robinson of the world. You do the Muhammad Ali. He lost to Leon Spinks 7. And he only fought 7 times. You and your opinion is your opinion. Floyd Mayweather's opinion is his opinion, just like I got mine, just like you got yours. But there's got to be some common understanding here. Ladies and gentlemen, these are my modern-day warriors, modern-day gladiators. They put their life on the line for pure entertainment. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to take, they can't take, accountability for the ish that comes out their mouth. Anybody can have an opinion, but is it a valid opinion? And when it comes to Floyd Mayweather, a boxer, one of the best that ever done it, your voice and your opinion should be valid. But when you have Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali in the back burner, and you have an Aaron Pryor, who's a good fighter, we start questioning your mind. We start questioning your historian mind. If you're really a pugilist of the sport of boxing when it comes to following the sport of boxing. Now, you do what you do. Ain't nobody questioning what you do in the ring, my brother. Ain't nobody questioning, really, the science, the defense, the things that you have done in the ring. Great things you have accomplished. You accomplished everything a fighter will want to accomplish in the sport of boxing. But you also saying that you would have done what Muhammad Ali done? Meaning, in reference to him not entering to the draft and him not fighting and because of his religion belief, and him not going to war, and him willing to take the hit and willing to be locked up because he's not going to go out there and kill people. He pushed money to a side. He worshiped God. He pushed money to a side. We all know that Muhammad Ali lost a lot of money not fighting. I don't think money man will push money to a side, brother. I'm sorry, but you, the money man, you seem like you will pick money over morals. You will probably look like your character. I'm not gonna say you. I'm not gonna say personally because I don't know Floyd Mayweather, but the character that you do portray, you will pick money over anything because you're Money Mayweather. You will, mess with the integrity of the sport and have a 50-0 type of fight versus a Conor McGregor that haven't fought a boxing match, and you actually gonna fight this guy that's sanctioned about, so you could claim a 50-0 record, which is prestige in the sport of boxing, and you took that and you flushed the integrity of the sport of boxing. You ain't care. You only cared about the money. Sorry, no, I do not believe Floyd Mayweather would have done what Muhammad Ali did. I do not think you were that type of religious or that type of fear of God out in your sleeves like that. I'm sorry, I just don't see it from the character, from looking from the outside in. I don't know you personally, but what you show, my brother, is that you will do anything for money. You will fight anybody for money, and you don't give a damn who says anything about it. No, you would not have done what Muhammad Ali have done. No, you would have not sacrificed that for God and your religious belief. No, you would have not sacrificed money because you are money made. And it's all about the money when it comes to you. So don't give me these principles that you would have done what Muhammad Ali have done. Sorry, you would have never done that. No, you did not face the same scrutiny as these boxers in the past. No, you did not do that. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it honest, Floyd Mayweather. You lived in an era where it was easy. You lived in an era where these guys paved the way for you. These guys paved the way for you. The least you could do and be humble enough. We see Mike Tyson the way he's humble. We see Mike Tyson when he cried in front of Sugar Ray Leonard. You know why? You know he's humble about it. You know he loves the people before him. He gives it up. It holds nothing for him to be, I am better than these guys. That's why the respect of Mike Tyson is through the roof. That's why Mike Tyson legacy reigns supreme. That's why Mike Tyson don't really need to walk with a bodyguard. Because the whole world, because these guys are God amongst men. Muhammad Ali was a God amongst men. And Floyd Mayweather Jr., regardless of how skillful you are in the ring, you would never, ever be a God amongst men. Don't you ever disrespect a man like Muhammad Ali. Don't you ever disrespect the man and all the things that he have done to put you on that platform. Because at the end of the day, you're the one that copied his blueprint. But at the end of the day, he is king. Everywhere he goes around the world, whether when his faculties was good or faculties was shaky. He's a God amongst men. A God amongst kings. So, Floyd Mayweather Jr., your opinion is your opinion just like everybody else. It seems like you do not get the credit that you deserve, because I do believe that you do deserve credit. But to knock down other legendary fighters, and you know the difficulties of being in this lonely sport. And maybe you are lonely. Maybe Floyd Mayweather is a lonely man right now. Maybe he doesn't get praise. Maybe the yes mans around him just doesn't justify his feeling, just doesn't do it for him. Probably the people around you that says that he's so great, they're just paid off. Maybe they don't want to tell you the truth. Maybe they don't want to tell you, man, shut the hell up when you say that Muhammad Ali or Sugar Ray Robinson is not in your time. And you want to justify it by you saying that you have done more. You would never fight almost 200 bouts. No, you would not. You would never sacrifice like Muhammad Ali have done. No, you would not. You won't try to go broke. You won't go to jail for that type of right. No, you would not. Let's be real and let's be honest. Don't fake the funk. And I know why you say what you say is to get people like me riled up. So let me just calm down. Floyd Mayweather, you're one of the greatest that ever done it. You get all the respect. You have opened up doors and for people to think more business than anything. Right? In the end of the day, the competitive nature also has been watered down. When we think about the greatness, we don't think about their money. We think about what they've done in the time, how they did it. We look at their performances as well. We think about the risk, and then there's a risk going inside that ring. Floyd Mayweather, you have taken a lot of risks. But your style of fighting in the back end of your career wasn't too much risky. Much defense. Let me tell you something. Around the time when Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson and guys like Sugar Ray Robinson and guys like Jack Johnson and Joe Louis, the times when they was winning their crown, the times when they was up, they were kings of the world. They was kings of the world. Now anybody could grab a belt. Nobody even know who's a champion nowadays. When you was a heavyweight champion of the world, you was the king of the world. You was a God amongst men. Let's not forget that. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. I love y'all. I love Floyd Mayweather. I love all these boxers. Everybody that step inside the ring from rank number 1, from rank number 10,000, you got my respect. This is not going at Floyd. I love Floyd Mayweather. Pretty Boy Floyd was one of my favorite. Coming up, you was my favorite. One of my favorite fighters. Roy Jones Jr., Mike Tyson, Pretty Boy Floyd. All these men and women that step inside the ring, you're my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. All I have to do, let those critiques say what you say. But I'm going to tell you like this. You will come out on top. And just being humble. It doesn't hurt to give the just due to the guys that paved the way that's not here to speak for them. But you could still speak for them, Floyd. You could still speak for them. Just like Mike Tyson does. Humbleness don't need money, man. So, shout out to all the boxers, the trainers, everybody out there, man. Manny Pacquiao, also one of the greatest. Everybody out there, man. You all great. You all great. Doesn't matter about the record. You step inside that ring, you are great. Love y'all. God bless and on to the next.